Ready? All right, here with Annie Park with a nice round of 3 under 69. Annie playing solo, lots of birdies on the card, couple bogeys, but overall, tell me how you played today.
It was great. It was kind of weird the first couple holes, just playing by myself. It was really peaceful. I was taking my time out there and then saw the group behind me catch up to me. I'm like, gotta start, picking up the pace by myself. It was nice. I had a lot of fun out there. My long game was really good. Made some really good putts out there. So yeah, overall really good.
I know you were given the option of playing with a marker if you wanted to. Did you ever think about it?
I did, but also I didn't want to be warned and be on the clock. So yeah, I did think about it, and this is my first time on a Thursday, Friday playing by myself. So I was like, why don't I just give it a shot, play by myself? So yeah, it was weird.
Weird, definitely, but a good weird. I mean, clearly it seemed to pay off.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of talks with my caddy out there, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite artist? So we literally went through the whole genres of that.
Good to get to know your caddy time.
Yeah.
5 birdies, 2 bogeys on the card. Tell me about your birdies. Any particular good ones out there?
Yeah, I had a really good one on 7. I think that was my longest birdie putt. And then 12, I had a really good shot. And then it was kind of a really fast, tricky putt downhill and straight in the gut. So that was really good. I had a really good birdie on 16. I had a really good shot, kicked into the left towards the hole. So yeah, that was a good birdie too.
I know I was reading a piece the other day that said you kind of stepped away from the game for a little bit last year.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, tell us about that and how that's helped you regain the love for the game and getting back out.
So honestly, to be transparent, I was miserable on the golf course. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to take a 2-month break. I withdrew out of Evian, British, and 2 other tournaments. And I really needed it. I've never done that in my past, couple years. And it was really nice. I was like, let's take this 2-month off. It was interesting the first couple of weeks because, our schedule gets really packed and felt weird being home during season. And just kind of figured out what are my hobbies. Let's start with there, and had a lot of perspectives and introspectives on that. And I think without that, I wouldn't be here today. I don't know, maybe I might have quit golf and pick a different career path. But yeah, so that happened, and decided to play the last 4 events for me, and that was really stressful. But barely kept my card and played my way in for last week. And last week was the first time I actually enjoyed playing golf. I was happy to be out there, see my friends, see the spectators again after COVID. So yeah, I feel like I found this new passion again for golf that I've been grinding for so long, and being able to take that break was huge. So yeah, I'm just enjoying it out here.
That's awesome. And I think that says a lot about the guts it takes to do that and find your mental place. That had to be a tough decision.
Yeah, it definitely was. There was one point where I doubted if this was the right decision, but I needed to start making decisions for myself and not for others, or if it was the right decision or not. In the end, I knew it was the right decision for me. People asked me, do you regret taking 2-month break and taking out 2 majors? And I said, no. I think I would have regretted if I went there and didn't take the break. So yeah, honestly, that was the first time I felt like I made a huge decision for myself and put golf secondary. And was definitely in a better spot now. And I'm glad I took those 2-month break.
Absolutely. You got anything?
What does it say that, having that college experience and coming out here, we talk about the transition period, and I think a lot of people don't understand that you're supposed to find yourself those 4 years of college, but you come right out to the pro game. Yeah. How do you kind of find yourself while still having to put so much into your golf game?
Honestly, when I think about college, I feel like I've met my lifelong friends there. I've learned a lot, not only through golf, but outside of golf and through education. And that was the best decision that I think I've made as a amateur golfer. And coming out here, you know, it's a grind. Like rookie year is tough, and you think that's the toughest year, but it's not. It may get harder, it may not, but so yeah, I mean, I think transitioning from amateur golf to pro golf, it's always going to be a constant grind, but you know, I think I kind of like lost that during COVID. I felt like I just wasn't making decisions for myself anymore, and felt like I just needed to constantly grind, and then eventually led me to taking a 2-month break. So I think the biggest thing I learned from my 2-month break and being my 7th year on tour, which is crazy, is, you know, and just enjoying the little moments, being able to just be grateful for the little things, being able to be out here playing golf. I think COVID was huge on that perspective. So yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, glad to have you back. Great round today.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Annie Park.